Everybody, I am FreeBeast, and I today am playing a game called Game Dev Tycoon. But before we get to that, I have a face cam now. Yeah. So I got some new editing software. I forgot what it's called, but who cares? But I got some new editing software, and I saw that I could like do all this cool stuff with moving like stuff around. Who cares? Yeah. But I decided I'd get a face cam. So here I am. You guys have seen me before though. That's alright. And today we are playing Game Dev Tycoon. Alright, so in Game Dev Tycoon, you gotta make like a video game company. That's pretty much all I know. Alright, so welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own PC, your very own game development company, right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. That sounds pretty fun. Before you can start your venture, you have to give your upcoming company a name. Okay, we can do that. What are we gonna call it? I'm just gonna call it FreeBeast Studios. Yep, that's alright. And player name's gonna be FreeBeast. Hey, that's okay. What do I look like? I got brown hair. This is something I'd wear. Yep, that's something I'd wear. Alright, so, we're in here now. So, develop new game. Guess we do that? Before development can begin, you have to decide what kind of game you want to create and give your game a name. You can also select which graphic technology your game should use. So, your options are initially limited, but once you have a bit of experience, you'll be able to unlock new options. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Okay. So, gotta pick our topic. A horror action game. What's that? I don't know. Let's make it for the PC. We're gonna call it I'm Scared. That's what we're gonna call it. Alright. Okay, it costs 10,000. How much money do I have? Who cares? Okay. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you generate. What are points? Are they like these? Because that's kind of cool. Think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus on areas you think are less important. If you want to read a brief description of the different areas, please refer to the help menu. I don't need to do that. So in a horror game, that would gameplay, like a horror action game, gameplay and engine would be important. I don't know about storing quests. No, not really storing quests. I think this is like how important it was, because I went into this game like a little bit. Yeah, and I made like 1 or 2 games. So, all right, game development is now started. While developing your game, you'll generate game points, which you can see bubbling up. Game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you generate, the better the game will be. Okay. From time to time, there will also be bug points generated. These points become less likely once you gain experience. Bugs should be fixed before the game is released and increase development time and cost. Okay. So I'm getting all these things. Is that what I'm working on? Because it says storing quests and that's a thing. Who cares? I'm all like, who cares today? Oh man, you can't do that. Alright, level design is very important for an action game. AI, is that? Yeah, I guess for a horror game it would be too. Dialogues isn't important. If it were like a horror adventure game, I'd put dialogues like all the way up, probably. But, yeah, I don't think dialogues are very important in just a plain action game. During development, you can also select additional features for your game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. Selecting additional features makes the game generally better, but it also increases its cost. Okay, you will also see the graphic type you selected when you define the game. This is just to remind you of your choice. You cannot change the type of graphics mid-game. Okay, so I chose like 2D graphics V1 at the beginning. I think it means like that. You can't change, once you choose it at the beginning, you can't change it any. Okay, world design, what is that? Like, is that like what's around you? Cause, no, kind of. Like right there, graphics, gotta have them graphics. And sound, cause you wanna get people spooked in your horror game. Okay. We're getting like design and technology points up here. 11 and 10. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know. The development of your first game is now complete. You can press the finish button to publish your game, but you should only do that once you fix the majority of bugs. Okay. Releasing a game without fixing bugs can severely affect your ratings, so you should only ever consider that if you need the cash and can't afford to wait. That probably will happen. Cash is in the upper right corner, I think. Hey, there's all my bugs. Ooh, and I got an extra design point. That's pretty good. The development of your game is now finished. While developing games, you gain experience and improve your skills. When development is completed, you will be presented with a summary of the experience gained. Okay. Okay, is this like, can I like level up in these things, like everything? That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I like that. Your game is now complete and will be handed off to publishing. We should see reviews and sales coming in for the game soon. Ooh, that sounds cool. I get my own game like reviewed by... Ooh, okay. The first reviews for our newly released game, I'm Scared, came in. Okay, I think it's 1 to 10. 6. 6. 6. All 6s. Oh yeah, all 6s. That's not good at all. Oh no. After publishing a game, you can invest a little bit of time to analyze your creation and generate a game report. Game reports are a great way to gain research points as well as valuable insights into what works and what doesn't work when developing a game. Man, this is a lot of reading. I am sorry. But yeah, it's just tutorials for the first episode of Game Dev Tycoon. Alright. To generate a game report, close this message and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. So, whoa. Okay, news. FreeBeast Studios, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, I'm Scared. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, FreeBeast Studios are sure to gain fans quickly. Okay. Whoa, look at that. It's selling up there. I'm Scared sold 3,242 units in its first week on the market. We made it in the charts at number 91. Yes! Yeah. Made it on the charts. Okay, that's great. Now that your game is on sale, you will receive the income from the game every week. You can see how well your game is doing by looking at the sales graph in the top right of the screen. I think that's this thing up here. Alright, that's awesome. I'm Scared was so successful that we now have 25 fans. Yes! We got fans. That's cool. Okay. So I think it wanted me to do like a game report. I think, yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but not that much. Ooh, look at them sales. Come on, get 10,000 units. Yeah, 10,000. Our post-release analysis of I'm Scared is complete, and we got the following results. Horror and action is a great combination. Graphics seems to be very important for this type of game. And the platform genre match, action for the PC, is good. That's good. Good is good. Game reports are a great way to gain more research points and new insights. It pays off to generate a report for each game you release. Now that you've completed your first game report, it's a good idea to look at the research menu. To open the research menu, close this message and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. I'm Scared has achieved a company sales record with over 10,000 units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of FreeBeast Studios. That's awesome. Yeah. So research. Research is important to unlock new options and make better games. You should try to save enough research points to be able to create your own game engine. This will greatly improve your games. Okay, try to develop games with a different topic and genre combinations for a slight research boost. Okay, so I think it uses research points up here. And I don't have enough for a custom game engine because it's 50 and I only have 22, but I have enough for a new topic. What should I get? Let's get a ninja one. Let's get ninja. Like a ninja action game. Ooh. I would play that. I would play that. I would play that. Okay, you have successfully researched a new topic. Ninja. Alright. $100,000. Yay. Let's make a ninja game. Alright, so we are going to do ninja action for the PC. Okay. So, we're not going to call it game number 2. We are going to call Hi-Ya! Exclamation point. Okay. Gotta get them graphics. Can't have a ninja action game be text-based. That's silly. Alright, so it's pretty much the same thing as last time. Really, for the first 3. Okay. Look at all those things it's generating. That's awesome. I'm Scared is now off the market. It sold 13,812 units, generating $96,729 in sales. That's pretty good. That is pretty good for like an indie game that no one has ever made. Like that's their first game for an indie company. That's decent. All right, dialogues. For ninja action, no. Maybe AI down a little bit. I want the AI to be good though. Who cares? Recent market studies suggest that the Commodore G6... Is that like the Commodore 64? Man, those things are old. Oh, man. But recent market studies suggest that the Commodore G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, greater availability and the flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. Experts say that this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. No, it didn't. The PC lives forever. Commodore 64 was not a good console. I'll just say that. While generating game reports, you start to gain insights into the development process and learn about what works well and what doesn't work so well. These insights are shown as hints on the development screen, unless you have this option turned off in the settings. The hints range from +++ to - and indicate how important an area for this type of game. How important an area is for this type of game, man. When hints have a question mark at the end, example +++ question mark, it means that you have insights from a game in the same genre, but you are not yet sure whether this holds true for the particular genre topic combination. Gotta have damn graphics. I'm not gonna do that. And sound. Sound, you can go down. Yeah, I think that's okay. Alright. Making Hi-Ya, a ninja game. Come on, get those bugs away. Gotta get them bugs away. 2, 1, no bugs. Finish! Finished. Okay. We can release the game called Hi-Ya, a ninja action game for the PC. The first reviews for our newly released game, Hi-Ya, came in. Be better than the last one. It's not! It's a 5. 6. You're better, Informed Gamer. You're better. And Game Hero, you're better than Star Games. And yeah, you two are better than these two. Okay, that's great. It's not awesome. It's not. Why do I keep saying it's awesome? It's not that good. It's worse than my last one. According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King, like Donkey Kong. Many industry experts doubt that the home gaming consoles will take off, but we are eager to see what Ninvento will deliver. No, the NES was crazy when it came out. People loved it. Hi-Ya is selling. We got over $100,000. I'd say we're pretty good. Alright. Yeah, we are pretty good. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to leave this episode of Game Dev Tycoon. If you liked it, if you want to see more of this game, please go down there in the comments section below. Tell me that you want to see this game. Tell me that you liked it, and if you did like it, of course, hit that like button. It really helps me out. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!